the excitement level like? A lot of change with the organization this summer, getting the first pick, some free agents.
Yeah, no, we're really excited, and we should be. I mean, we have, it's new and exciting times, obviously with management and getting the first overall pick, and fans should be excited. I mean, we're excited in the dressing room. We feel like we have a really good hockey team in there, and we just got to go out and prove that now.
I know Schaefer's been skated at the captain practice and stuff. Just what do you think of him so far?
Yeah, he's really good. I mean, very mature for his age. Fits right in, not afraid to talk in front of the guys, which is great already, and lots of personality. But I mean, his play is great. I mean, he moves really well, smart with the puck, and obviously it's just those practices, but you can definitely see some things in there why he would be a first overall pick. So we're excited and can't wait to get started.
I'm not sure how much
Are you back to 100%? And if so, how quickly did you get back there after the Worlds?
Yeah, I'm good to go. It was it took maybe a couple weeks at least to kind of get healed up once I found that everything was going to be fine. Just rehabbed it and I got to basically get back training right away, which was once it healed, which was nice, and got prepared over the summer to have a big year.
Not sure how much you've skated with Shabana. Patrick said the plan is at least to start him with your line. Just what do you think of his game and what he brings?
Yeah, I like his game a lot. I mean, he's got so much poise and skill with the puck. No matter what the lines are going to be, it'd be fun to play with him. But again, we're excited. With who we brought in and what we have, and he's one of those guys that can definitely raise our skill level and make plays when they need to be made.
Similar question, but Jonathan Duran as well. Any familiarity with him just in your travels?
Yeah, I mean, I played Memorial Cup against them, and obviously playing in the NHL, and played World Juniors with him too. He's got so much skill. Him and I are the same age too, which is brings us even closer together. But I mean, we've been through a lot of the similar stages of our career, and for him to join us with his skill set. But not only that, he's a good person too. He's great with all the guys in the room, and again, we're excited to have him.
Patrick, what did you get out of things like going to the Worlds or Olympic orientation camp, being around those kind of players? What do you get out of that?
Yeah, Worlds was awesome. And we had such a great group of guys there. A lot of elite level talent. Sid and Nate, and I mean the list goes on with the amount of really firepower they had there. Just learning from those guys, being able to play with those guys was, it opens up your eyes to what they do on a daily basis and how they prepare and what they do during games. So it was a great experience for me. I'm glad I went and tried to prove myself and obviously represent your country, and hopefully that pays off in the long run.
Patrick was saying he's going to do camp a little bit differently this year, integrate special teams work, maybe as soon as day 3 instead of wait until the second week or whatever. What's your reaction to that, and how important do you think that can be?
I think it's super important. I think our special teams is mid-pack last year, and we're in a playoff spot. It's, I think, I don't think people realize how important special teams is, and not only in the game, but during the course of the year. These top power plays and these penalty kills are what brings you to that next step and what gets you into the playoffs. So, I like our 5-on-5 game. I think, our structure and what we do night in and night out that way is good. We just got to work on our special teams.
What's it been like getting to know Matthew Darch?
He's been great. He's very open to hear what we have to say, but also even the pieces he brought in. Obviously, he's a smart hockey mind too. So, he's very easy to approach and takes what you have to say into consideration for sure. And he's been a great add so far, and we just got to go out there and prove it for him.
What's your overall level of excitement with all the new faces and new management, just like a breath of fresh air?
Yeah, no, it's again, it's exciting, and I mean, not to take anything away from what Lou did. He did amazing job here. He brought me in, and I couldn't be more grateful for what he did, for me and my family, and obviously for the organization too, to bring them where they are today. And he's going to be missed, but again, Darcy coming in and having another voice and another way of looking at things is great too, and I think it's going to propel us, take that next step.
Were you watching the draft lottery live, or?
I wasn't. I wasn't watching the lottery live, but I watched the actual draft. But yeah, no, I think I forget where I was, but a bunch of people were texting me like, "No way, you got the first overall pick." I've obviously never been a part of a team to get the first overall pick, so it was pretty cool. And to get a player like him, it's going to be it's going to propel us to to get that much better, that much faster.
With a guy like Schaefer, how do you as veteran players sort of like, obviously big expectations for a guy who's drafted number one, how do you as a group sort of let him relax and like not have that expectation sort of build up on him?
Yeah, I mean, I think just make him feel comfortable. But he's the type of person I find that he doesn't really let things get to him. But I think that's our job too in the room, to make him feel comfortable, make him feel welcome, make him feel a part of the team right away. And obviously there is going to be some sort of pressure on him. Every first overall pick, every draft pick has that. But I think if anybody's going to handle it, it's going to be him.
He's mentioned a handful of times he knows you a little bit through Pat Morris. How was the relationship between the two of you? And did you know him a little bit before the draft? How was it kind of developed?
I never got the chance to meet him prior or anything like that. But we have the same agency, and Pat kind of connected to, us a little earlier. And just talking through text, and then finally meeting him when he got here. He's a very likable kid and easy to get along with right away. So he's going to fit into our group really well. And I'm just excited to see what he's got during camp.
I'm sure being here at the golf outing feels like the unofficial start to the season. How rewarding is it to raise money for charity and have a team with you?
Yeah, no, it's great. I love coming here every year. Obviously, it's for a great cause, and to raise money for this has been awesome year after year. So it's great to see all the guys again and have everybody around here, and good way to kick things off for a great year.